right, this is Sean Perry with Vintage Rock. I'm here with drummer Gene Hoglan, who plays with Testament and Death Clock. How you doing, Gene?
I'm excellent. How about yourself?
Great, great. So you're here at Bonzo Bash, and you're playing tonight. What are you playing?
That's right. Myself and my guitarist here, Laura Christine, we're playing Wearing and Tearing off the Coda record.
Cool, cool. And tell me, what sort of influence has John Bonham had on your drumming?
As I was growing up, I will freely admit he was not a huge influence on me. It was not till I got older and realized how badass he was that you know, my influences were more like Peter Criss and Neil Peart and guys like that, Tommy Aldridge, Cozy Powell. But you know, getting to know Bonham's whole style as I got older, you know, he was the most well-rounded drummer around. You know, he could do it all, and he was doing it on really bogus equipment back then too. You know.
So now you're a guitar player. I would imagine Jimmy Page has influence on your playing.
So I think Jimmy Page has had an influence on probably any rock or metal guitar player out there. Absolutely, for sure. Yeah.
So you guys work together, and what's the name of your band?
Oh, currently Untitled.
Yeah, it's an untitled project.
We've got
We're
a couple
getting it
names
together.
that we're throwing around right now.
Outstanding, outstanding. And what's going on with Testament?
Well, Testament has a new album coming out later this year. We start working on it at some point, and our next thing that we're doing is we're going to Australia next month for the Soundwave Festival. And that's a big, massive, you know, massive festival down there. So that's going to be cool.
Mm-hmm. And then your other band, Death Clock, what's up with that band?
Let me see. Well, that, you know, if you're not for those who aren't familiar with who Death Clock is, they're from the TV show Metalocalypse, and that's a cartoon on the Cartoon Network, and it's a cartoon about a death metal band, and it's kind of this generation's like Beavis and Butthead or something like that. It's pretty huge, and our albums come out and go like top 10 sort of thing. So, but if you're into vintage rock, chances are you're not into hauling melodic death metal or anything. So there could be some. Well, very cool. Yeah, there could be some touring. I would imagine. You know, we've got sort of a new record out to some degree, and we'll see where that takes us this year.
Fantastic. And then, of course, you guys are out here for the NAMM show as well. Have you been to the show yet?
We are not going to the NAMM this year.
You're not going to the NAMM show.
Bonzo Bash, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fantastic. Okay, well, thanks for talking to us. Have a great show.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Thank you. This is Sean Perry with Vintage Rock.